Yo, what's up, stream? How you doing, chat? How are you guys doing? Alrighty. Welcome in, y'all. Thought I'd do a wee bonus stream. We're still in Summer Games Fest, so one wee mere bonus stream of the day. Why not? We're playing some more Kaizo IronMON today, but something I didn't realise was the update for the NatDex of Fire Red and Emerald was updated like 5 or 6 days ago, and I was not aware, as I've been doing VTuber SummerSlam stuff all week. So there's a big update to the game with a bunch of new stuff added. There's all the new megas from Legends Z is in the game. They've changed a bunch of stuff to do with kind of like different forms of Pokemon. They added a new evolution item that lets you evolve a Pokemon into a regional form, which is kind of cool. So like if I find like... what's a good example? If I find like... like a regular Vulpix, and I don't find a Firestone for it, but I find this new item instead, if I evolve it, it would evolve into... well, not into a Alolan Ninetales, but it would evolve into its Alolan variant, which I assume means it would evolve into something that is either Ice or Fairy type, or both, that is around the same base stat total as that. I think that's how it would work. I don't know. We'll find out, potentially, if we ever get that to happen. But also, another key big difference is they added the HM moves into the pool of moves that you can get from TMs and level up. So water types have finally got at least 2 decent moves they can get now with Surf and Waterfall. They can actually get Surf and Waterfall through level up or a TM as an actual move you're allowed to use. So I'm not allowed to give them the actual HM moves from the HMs because they're guaranteed, but if they get it through level up or through a TM from a gym leader, you can teach them Surf or Waterfall, which means they actually have a decently powerful 100% accurate water move. It also gives us Fly, which is okay, but any 2-turn move is a bit risky in Kaizo IronMON because of Destiny Bond potentially happening. Strength, I guess, is okay, but not great. You would prefer Body Slam. Cut, you don't really want. Rock Smash, also kind of bad, but it's a fighting move, I guess, could be handy. What else is there? Flash, you don't really want. And then, I think it's really just kind of Surf and Waterfall are the big winners here. I guess Dive as well. But Dive in Gen 3 is bad. I think it's only like 60 base power, so. But we'll see. We got a new we got a bunch of new cool shit. So let's jump in, shall we? And see if we get any good runs going today with the new stuff. See if we even get to interact with any of the new stuff. The thing is, a lot of the new megas that were added in Legends EA, I think like probably like maybe like half of them will be banned because they'll be over the 600 base stat total you're allowed. Like the starters and the pseudo legendaries and stuff like Excalibur, but a lot of them won't be. Mega Absol Z, Mega Chimeco, Mega Phalanx, a bunch of others that are not coming to my mind right now. But yeah, let's see. Oh, this is different as well. And now like teleports you here rather than having you like walk in. Huh. Kinda cool. An Oranberry. We get a Skidoo, Growlithe and Scorbunny. A Levitate Skidoo. I think they did change some of the evolution methods for some Pokemon as well, but I guess we'll see if any of them, if we notice any differences with that. Oh yeah, they added actual new moves. I forgot about that. They added Air Slash. I think that let me check actually. I have the page here. Yeah, they added Air Slash, Shadow Sneak, Leaf Storm, Struggle Bug, and Plain Ice. Apparently they also made it so that trainers have like the NPC trainers have a like high chance to have shinies. That's kind of neat. That could be a fun thing to see. Battling shinies. I think apparently they also removed some stuff though. They also, I think they removed like the partner Pikachu and partner Eevee from the pool just because, I mean, I think they realised like they're kind of bad. Nobody's ever going to use them. Like, yeah. Maybe they'll add them back in if they add a bunch of the OP moves from like Let's Go, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Goodra, Among Us. On our second attempt, we get the new, one of the new megas, Mega Meowstic. I believe you should be allowed. Your BST should be, yeah, 566. With Volt Absorb. Oh my god, look at that special attack. Hold on. This thing has decent speed, insane special attack, good special defense, not horrible defense, kinda low HP, but it has tail glow with insane special defense, or special attack, and we have Volt Absorb, and we have 2 okay-ish special moves. This could actually be crazy. The HP is low, but the defenses are honestly not bad. And that special attack is ridiculous. I do have to beat a Gudra though. Oh. I'm not faster. This is the new evolution thing I was talking about as well, regional mineral. When held by a certain Pokemon, they can undergo evolution from distant regions, yeah. I think that's so lame that we're not going to be able to win this fight. If I was at least faster, I could have tail glowed and then tried to bite flinch, but there's really no point in me tail glowing. Like if I tail glow, it's a 2-hit KO, but he goes first. I'm only going to get 1 more attack in. I think the only chance I would have had was to tail glow and then hope this bite. That bite flinched. Either that or hope that he throws by just not going for a Aurora Beam. Oh, please. It's got Focus Bomb. We get a crit. Let's go, and he misses Blast Bomb. Oh my god. I thought we were going to die. We might, like, genuinely have an immediate, like, good run. And we get Warspout. Okay, this is kind of insane. This thing has like no HP, but like if we get a stab psychic move over like Bullet Seed, like we're just sweeping everything with this mon. This is kinda crazy. I can't believe we got something so powerful on our second attempt. But you know what, we don't get too attached. You never know what random bullshit could happen. And the, wait, are you selling? No, I thought you were selling different stuff. You never know what kind of random bullshit the first couple of trainers could have that could just screw us over, or Brock, for that matter. Okay, we just got two Mystic Waters back to back. A Metal Coat. And I like, okay, no useful items, we have 1 potion. I mean, we gotta just run this. This thing's insane. Surely Bullet Seed just kills you. God damn, that thing was... Elicanth was faster than me. And a Crocodile we watched about. Not a fan of the Shadow Sneak there. Just watch spout. There's no reason not to just watch spout everything unless they resist it heavily. Present? No. I do not want present. The only unfortunate thing about this Pokemon right now is the fact that, yeah, we do have a very low base HP, which means Water Spout's going to get very weak very quickly. If we take damage. But if we can genuinely get a stab psychic move, this thing's going to be insane. Especially extra sensitive would be amazing because it's just got so much PP and we can just spam it like crazy. Yeah, there's quite a few new little things, like when you get a crit it shows up in like red text, so it's like more noticeable when you get one. I think a lot of the items and moves and stuff are all like only the first letter is uppercase on them. There's a lot of little subtle changes as well. The hidden items all now sparkle constantly until they get picked up rather than it only being once when you get close. Horn drill, no. You can. I can just tap the B button to run away from Pokemon as well. I think it says that it works on everything unless it's a shiny. If you're running a random shiny, the B button run away won't work, which is nice because when you're obviously pivoting and looking for a crazy amount of Pokemon and running away fast, it'd be super easy to like accidentally run away from something from a shiny without realizing it. Get flinched. Yeah, we nearly have, the fact that we nearly have 100 special attack. We're gonna have 100 special attack at level 20. That's fucking crazy. Okay, we only have one potion. It's a little scary that we only have the one potion for this fight. But second attempt, we get to Brock. Pretty crazy. We didn't get any berries. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, Swampert Mega with Drizzle. Okay, surely. Oh, it's faster. Oh, that did no damage. You're really only gonna give me 2 hits. With Drew? And you give me 5 hits against the thing that resists it. I really don't want to use my water spouts, but I would rather go into the Brock fight with no damage, or as little damage as possible here. Come on, miss fly, miss fly, miss fly. Okay, well, at least it's doing like no damage. This thing has like no attack. Because like our defense is not the best, and we have like no HP, so the fact that it was doing that little is kind of crazy. Alright, only our second attempt with the new update. We're running a Mega Meowstic that is kind of a monster with a special attack stat. Can we beat Brock on our second run of the new update? Let's see. Fusion. Okay, I'm just going to set up a tail glow just so we guarantee just Oko everything. Surely he doesn't have anything he can hit me with. It's too crazy. Razor Leaf, that's fine. We just bite. I should easily kill you. Okay, level 21. Scratch. We do not want Scratch. Clamperl. We just bite. We have Bullet Seed, but it's only 10 base power. Even with 5 hits, it's... We need to get at least 3 hits for it to even be the same power as bite there. Poniard, we definitely just watch about you. Easy. Tangrowth, we bite. Actually lived. That Swift did a good chunk, but we're fine. Still alive. Last Pokemon, the Ace. A Raging Bolt. I think we've Potion here to be safe. I don't think I one-shot this with bite. Air Slash. Oh, I did 20 damage. Okay, I need to be faster for this to Oko. It's faster. No! Oh, it was such a monster. Oh, that's so unfortunate. 230 special attack with 110 speed and Volt Absorb. Oh, this thing could have been crazy. That's, oh, I'm so sad about that. Oh my god. We were gonna get Octazooka and Bubblebee. I mean, we already had a water move. Draining Kiss unfortunately is banned, so we can't get that. Icicle Spear. I mean, the moves were not great. Okay, that would have been a kick in the teeth if Brock would have gave us the Psychic TM, but we wouldn't have been able to learn it. That would have sucked. I mean, Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear, Bite, and Water Spout would have basically been our moveset the whole run, which is not great. God damn. That special attack is crazy. Damn. Damn. Good first attempt though. Can't be too mad about it. Can't be too mad. If we didn't get outsped by that Swampert, we would have probably had enough HP to take at least one hit from that air slash. I'm kinda shocked how many Pokemon were actually outspeeding me, despite us having 110 speed. Like, 110 speed's pretty fucking good. But we were still getting outsped a decent amount there, even in the early game. Unlucky. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh, Citrus Berry start. And we get a Seviper? Potentially good. Well, I was gonna say it's got kind of okay-ish stats. Kind of bad defenses, but decent speed, good special attack. Okay attack, but moveset's kind of rough. Basically only have Thrash for decent damage. I guess we can use Draining Kiss here in this fight, but okay. We might be. Never mind. I should have put the Citrus Berry on. I can still just use the Citrus Berry, right? Transform. The audacity. I think I win this. Let's go. Barely. Yeah, we got a pretty good special attack and speed. It's just the moveset. It's kind of, I mean, it's got decent HP, but its stats, its defenses are a little frail. The special defense is decent, but the physical defense is kind of bad. The moveset is real bad. I think as well, one other change I saw, I think they moved the move relearner that was in Celadon City that you could use is now on Cinnabar, so you gotta wait a lot longer before you can use the move relearner, which I think is fair. I don't mind that too much. The move relearner could be kind of OP that early on. Another Mega Meowstic? Jesus. I mean, see what it does. It has Dragon Rage. I'm gonna. That's so fucked. Come on. This immediate Dragon Rage on the first encounter that I try and test. Yeah, 38 defense. I mean, we didn't have any special moves until 28 with Ice Punch. If we at least had Octazooka, it could have been runnable. Ice Punch, Fire Punch. And that was it? Really? Mega Meowstic was slow as hell this time with mixed attacks. Can Dragon Rage, bruh. Insane. I can't believe how fast we've seen so many of the new things though. Seen the new evolution items, seen some new megas, seen some new moves. Shelmet, Mega Kangaskhan, Bash Bun. I think you've got kind of, yeah, mid stats, 477. And I mean your base stats here just are mid across the board. Pretty much. Overheat? I think we just spam or throw an overheat out, see how much it does, and then just E-speed. Oh, for big damage. Aeroblast? Oh, that did nothing actually. Oh, but we also did nothing. Okay. E-speed? Ooh. Poison powder. You are cringe for that. Ice punch. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Nah. We were just doing no damage there. Ooh, Great Tusk. Could be kinda queasy. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But these stats are pretty bad. Good speed and HP, but kinda mediocre everything else. Bad attack. With Intimidate, and I only have physical moves. Bruh. I mean, I gotta try and get Omni boosts. Can I sub? I'm fast though. Oh, he's just breaking the sub. Okay, I gotta go for Omni boosts. Okay, well. Damn. Not much I could have done there. Darkrai, Rockruff, Regice. Well, we get one legendary instead of the mythical. It's not that good though. Thank God you didn't pick the frickin' Darkrai, at least. Good attack, decent special attack, pretty bad speed. Pretty bad speed. Bad enough to not really be that worthwhile, and he has high jump kick. Okay. Confused? High jump kick and vital throw? Really? Not much of a chance there. Clefable. Pidgeot. 2 possible megas. We get a Geodude. Awesome. With Truant. Holy. Wow. Could you be any worse? Okay. We fire spin? I mean, he's really not going to do much to us with Bite if I just... Because I don't think it takes into account the chip damage from Fire Spin, so... Yeah. Okay. Why did you Bite if you had double kick? You could have just killed me immediately. Wasting my damn time, Clefable. Hop up. Meowth. I'm a cat, a dog, and a spider. The classic trio. Levitate. Wow. You see Levitate Galvantula with Thunder, you get excited, and then you see those stats. 9 special attack and 7 attack. Jesus. Big damage. Nice. Well, at least we're out of the lab. And honestly, being out of the lab with a bad Pokemon that's got good speed and decent bulk is actually kind of nice, since it makes it so we can scout stuff decently well. Not here though. How, you're faster than me? Go away. Fucking deadeny. Rats. Would you piss off? Damn hamster. Ah. Did they add a friendship guy? I don't think they did. Because I think I saw that they added a friendship max guy in Emeralds, but not in Fire Red. Weird. What 2 HP ups I've got? Damn. Diddly whoop. The family of mice. A lot of rats. A lot of rats and bugs in this seed. Okay, nothing good. And that route really? Lantern could be okay, but Dugong. A lot of very just kind of mid Pokemon here. Pure Power Pyukumuku could actually be kind of crazy. 410 base stat total is like right under the amount you need. That's illegally allowed. Pure Water type's always a good type. Well, Water is special though, so the Pure Power wouldn't be too wild. Man, really, we're only getting a lot of just kind of mids, base stat mons here. Dugong, Hitmonlee, Lantern. Damn. Gotta be surely there's something decent in the forest. Farfetch'd. Ooh, Prima. See, Farfetch'd would be a good example of, like, surely if I made like that Farfetch'd hold the thingy item, would it evolve into Surfetch'd? I wonder. I should probably scout out that Primarina to see what kind of moves it's got. What do you got? Hidden Power. Okay, I don't know what type that is or power, so Fury Attack. 30 power, and it did 6 damage. A lot to go on. Okay, the Primarina might actually have a kind of crazy physical attack. That one had a much more powerful hidden power. Faint attack did 3 damage. Okay, I think it seems like the Primarina has pretty bad special attack, but really good physical. Ooh, Jolteon? Flamethrower. Potentially a decent special attack on this Jolteon. I mean, the Primarina seems like it's got kind of bad moves, and a physical attacking Water Fairy type isn't exactly ideal. Good special attacking Jolteon with Flamethrower though could be kind of crazy. Methinks we go the Jolteon here. Oh yeah, it tells you what the chances are to catch something as well. It's kind of nice. 33%, so it's, yes, a 1 in 3, like I thought. I didn't buy balls. Not that it mattered. One go. Well. Let's see here. Flamethrower, play rough. Really good speed. Good defenses, good HP. The special attack I wish was better. The nature's making it look worse though. It's probably like a base like 80, maybe mid 80s special attack at best, but with a lowering nature. Good moves though. And it's bulky. If we get a setup move, this thing could be decent. And there's really no other good mons. Like, all the other Pokemon around here are like less than 480 defense. Unfortunate nature, but I think we run this and just hope we get a setup move for it. Oh, there's strength as one of the HM moves popping out. Sand Tomb. No. It's genuinely worse than Tackle. Oplio. Oh, not the static. Static and slack off. Get out of here. Oh, thank God I missed that dynamic punch. Jesus. Really wishing this was later gens where electric types can't be paralysed. Alright, you kind of resist everything I have here, huh? I'm probably better off just seismic tossing you. But yeah, we get a Thunderbolt and fucking Tail Glow, man. This thing will be kind of cooking. Ow! Jesus, that did a lot. That did more than half my health. And we are quite bulky. God damn. Palmo. Scratch. Okay, tackle and scratch. Are we being for real here? With these moves? This is crazy. Second Pokemon to hit us with a frickin' Mega Horn. The hell? Alright, time for the rival. What do you got? Ambipom, we Flamethrower. Can get one shot. Damn. And Fido. Nice. Easy. Man, it really puts into perspective, huh? That Mega Meowstic we had at level 19 had like 96 special attack, and this Jolteon at level 38 has, or at level 18 has 37. Like, nearly a third. But to be fair, its base special attack was 230. We are really going to need like a setup move on this though. For real. If we don't get any kind of setup, we're just not going to be doing enough damage. Alright, Swing Up. I was going to say Flamethrower, but it has frickin' really? Flash Fire and Grudge. Alright, well, Seismic Toss. Don't you... the burn when I have no way of feeling it. Okay. You know what, that's fine. Just take away all my tackle PP, I don't care. Or don't. Can you please die? Please die in one hit. That did no damage. I know we don't have great special attack, but that's still a super effective play rough. Come on. The immediate burn. 98 special attack's not even that bad. It's just the nature we had as well. Ugh, we were gonna get... Well, look at these moves. From the move relearner, we could have got Surf. We were gonna get Crab Hammer. I mean, okay, Surf was like the only move we were getting, really. But Surf, Flamethrower, Play Rough? I mean, no setup move would have been rough with these stats. Also, you're not as bulky as I thought. I thought you were a lot bulkier than just 80s in your defenses. It's kind of... You have perfect HP. Damn. Was the Primarina 200 attack? That had 30 speed and no defenses. Jesus. I think I got lucky that it never double edged me, because I think that would have killed Galvantula. I would have one-shot that poor lad, and he... I mean, you had that attack stat, but you had like no good moves. There really wasn't anything else that good. Why do the Pukimuki of all things actually have like kind of okay stats though? No, yeah. Jolteon was literally the best by far. God damn. Vibrava, Macargo, Palmo. How do you evolve? Friendship. Wow, you have like no stats in anything, huh? Perish Song, really? I mean, I guess I Skull Bash. It's like my only decent option. You have Stab Outrage. Okay, I'll just die. Bro has Stab Outrage. Holy shit. Freshwater. Mudkip. Gossifleur. Ooh, Rotom Heat. Ooh, an interesting thing they added. After the rival fight, you can actually change the form of Rotom. So I think what it is you can change the form. But I think... I don't know if it's actually allowed in Kaizo or not. Because I think it keeps the same HP, but I think the other stats change? I'm not sure what the rule is for it. I mean, we might as well not worry about it until we actually, like, win. If we even can win. That's decent damage. And we win. I think it's like... Is it this machine? No. No. Those are the boxes? Yes. Oh, okay, recall. So yeah, you can change it. Let me put it back to this. So am I allowed to change it to all the forms and see if any of them have got better stats overall that I can run? I don't think it says on the page anything about the specific rules with the form changes. Also, it does, okay, they also do learn their stab move still. I feel like that would be cheating a little bit, right? If I could just do this to just get a good stab move. Okay, they're forced to have the same abilities, movesets, and HP stat as the base Rotom. Ah, and then all the Rotom appliances are forced to have the same base stat as Rotom Heat. Okay, so all the other ones will have these same stats. Interesting. I assume you can just keep changing its form, though. That would be kind of cheating. A little bit, wouldn't it? I mean, if this thing had better speed, I would probably run it as the fan one just to get Air Slash, since it's the one physical one, and it has good physical attack. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, I mean, this thing's is slow enough. Either way, without. Oh, I have to learn. Okay, you know what? I'll do this. I'm not gonna use this anyway, and I'll get rid of Milk Drink since it's an illegal move. Because I'm not gonna use this anyway. It's too slow. And if all the forms have got the same base stats, then it's not really worth using with these with a speed, which is a shame because Thunder Punch and Overheat. We get Stab Thunder Punch, and we get basically a stab move for whatever form we want to change it to. But again, like, Overheat's not good because it lowers your special attack. Hydro Pump and Blizzard are both low PP. Leaf Storm lowers your special attack. So Air Slash is the only one that's actually like doesn't have like a big downside to it in some way. So ideally you would want physical, but then if you're running physical you wouldn't be able to run special electric moves, so I guess if you get lucky and get like a compound-ized one, you could run the Rotom Wash with Hydro Pump and just have 100% accurate Hydro Pumps. Ooh, Buzzwole, you have Hydro Pump! Please let me run away. Okay. Ooh, Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, look, I mean, if you were a special attacker, Stab, Thunder Punch, Extra Sensory, Hidden Power Ice, and Icy Wind, Needle Arm, Ember. Damn. Well, apparently it is allowed. Well, that's going to be interesting anytime we get a Rotom then. I guess if we get one with a stab move for one of the other types, we can change form to that type if the stats are good enough. Interesting. Oh, really give me the only two good moves I have resisted by this motherfucker. Skull Bash or Psychic? Psychic and Mist Ball. Terrakion, Metang. Ooh, Warmaldo. With Mega Horn, stab Mega Horn Armaldo. It's too bad he's kinda slow. Big damage. Hell yeah. Glades. I forgot to buy balls. Ooh. Mega Scavelin could be kind of crazy. Though it does seem like it's kind of slow. Water gun. 9 damage, super effective. Back to the lab again. Back to the lab again. What up, Derek? Oh, look, they added the new megas. Look at this freak. Okay, it has really bad special attack. It has bad special attack and it's slow. So probably not worth pivoting to that. We had the second attempt we did today, Derek. I got a Mega Meowstic with 230 base special attack. And I actually got to Brog with it, but it died to his ace. Sadly. I had Tail Glow as well. Tail Glow, 230 special attack, and I had good speed. It was just a bit frail. And I had Water Spout. Water Spout, Tail Glow, Bite with insane special attack. I was so mad that it died. But it didn't really get that many good moves, and I think Brock even had the Psychic TM, but we weren't able to learn it, so that would have been kind of maddening. But damn. Well, the Toxtricity is at least kind of fast. Execute. Aromatisse, one of the ugliest Pokemon in existence. And Spritzee, they're both the whole family line's here. And an Applin here. Okay, there's a lot of stone evolutions. Let me see if we can get any of these stones in the forest here. The base disc, that's not a stone. Drought Cursola. Man, Cursola feels like such a somewhat forgotten Pokemon. Just because, like, Corsola is just insanely good. I think nobody ever uses Cursola. I think it's fast though. Jesus. I did not mean to do that. Well, shit. Well, I hope there was no good Pokemon this run, because I did. It was... God damn it. I think that's the first time I've genuinely ever done that. Glades, not good. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get an evolution item from these, so there's no point in even looking at them. Scovelin. Jesus Christ. High enough special defense, buddy? God damn. God damn. Yeah, you were not good either. Oh, there was a Sylveon. Cursola, were you good? Nah. Fast but no attack. Okay, none of the Pokemon in this seed were even that good. So I don't feel bad about fucking messing that up. We didn't really miss out on anything good though. 6-7 special attack. Let's go. Sunstone. Hitmonlee. Speed boost Lee. Yeah, if one of your attack stats was actually good, maybe I would use you, but... Thunder. Paralysis. should have went for Spore. I need you to be fully paralysed, please. Well. Embrace the cringe, Derek. Embrace the cringe. Duskstone, Vespican, a Macargo, and a Babby. Surely Dig just kills you, right? Alright then. Let's go, Cherubi. Surely you can win against the Mega Bandits. I think my only chance here is to hope I somehow don't die and just kill it with Mirror Coat. Please. Okay, there's no chance. Bruh. Shell gun? Decent speed and good attack on this thing. Kind of frail though. You also resist all my moves, so... Sweet Kiss. And reversal. Okay. Oh my god. Well, I'm not allowed to use that. Oh, also that got updated. That sprite looks different. It looks a lot cleaner. But yeah, I'm not allowed to use it. Well, out of the Sunkern and the Decidui, it's a hard choice. But I think I'm going to have to take the Decidui on this one. Good speed and okay attack. Not great moves. Stamps, okay. Well, actually it's kind of worthless because we're ghost type, so... Revenge? Of course you have Blizzard. Jesus Christ. Umbreon, Hisuian Decidui, and Hisuian Gudra? Damn. I mean... Oh, not a Hustle. Hustle with Cut and Leech Life? Bruh. Actually has good speed and a decent attack and special attack, but the Hustle is so cringe. Unless it wants to give me a bunch of moves that don't miss, like Swift and Aerial Ace. It's too bad there's no Dragon and Steel move that don't ever miss. Bruh. Well... Even with the boost from Hustle, man, that was doing nothing. Silly Cobra. Oh, Ninetales. The big bird. Yo, Gamers Outreach in chat. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Chat does have hands. We've been stuck in this lab all day today, getting our butts whooped by this damn rival. But we're trying. Alright, we gotta go for the fake out for the chip, and then surely we land on Octazooka. Oh, yo, Gamers Outreach coming in, giving us the luck of the century and actually getting us out here. Let's go. Thanks for getting involved. I'm so happy to be involved, as I've had a great time doing these streams. Shout out Nebanatsky for inviting me to be a part of this. It's been a great time. We're out of the lab, let's go baby. Alright, now we gotta just look for something good. Reuniclus could be okay, maybe. Also, does Reuniclus really only has 490 base stat total? That is so much lower than I thought it was. I thought it genuinely had over 500. Not by a lot, but... Is it pivot all routes before the forest? We can pivot in the forest as well. There's grass available to us before any trainers, so we are available to pivot in there too. Let's see what Route 22 has. A babby? A fast babby? Seal. Magby, please. Magby. Okay. Oh god. Let me out. Jeez. Let me heal, for the love of God. The Magby is... The fire baby is being an issue. I just want to see what the last Pokemon is here before I decide if it's even worth looking for. Ooh, Lightning Rod Enamorous could be crazy! Okay, if we genuinely would love to find one of them at level 8. That could be insane. I mean, Lightning Rod sadly doesn't do what it does in the later gens. Doesn't make you immune to electric moves, but it would give us a special attack boost anytime a lightning move hits us, which could still be really good if that thing does have good special attack. And I mean, it's a fairy flying type, which is one of the best types and type combos in the game with 580 base stat total. You can't say no to that. That's just like one of the best mons we're going to get. Come on, come on, come on. But of course, in typical Kaizo IronMON fashion, the one Pokemon in a route that you want to actually pivot to is the rarest one, just to make it take so much longer to actually get it. And this stupid Magby not letting me escape isn't making it any easier. Oh, come on, I need you to be level 8. Please. For the love of God. So how's your day going, chat? While this damn Valentine weather thing. I mean, what is I still don't understand what an Amorous is supposed to be. Like, it's clearly not. Like, the other three are specific weather types that they're like based on, and then you've got an Amorous. Like, this feels so. This does not fit. Like, if they were going to make another weather trio Pokemon to add into with Tornadus and Thunderous and stuff, why would they not make it an Ice type one? Like, you've got 4 weather types in the game. You've got a legendary trio based on... Well, I guess Tornadus isn't really based on, like, rain. And they don't really have one for fire either, for drought. But still. Yo, Gyro! How's it going, dude? And Amorous, you are... Okay, back to back. That one had Natural Cure. I mean, Natural Cure or Lightning Rod, both would be... You clamped me. Okay. Okay, I would really love you to not clamp me anymore so that I can run away. Okay, it has Confusion, High Jump, Kick, Clamp.
Forget it.
Can you please let me go? Please. Please! It does have not great moves, let's be honest. Okay, thank God. Maybe I'm better pivoting somewhere else first, and then we can come here with something maybe faster. Rockruff. Ooh, Toadscroll. Could be okay. Does have that 4 times weakness to ice, but... Grass and Ground are both pretty good offensive types, and 515 base stat total's not bad. Pretty good. Doing good. Power went out of my place about 20 minutes ago. Oh no. What happened? Thunderstorm? There were thunderstorms here the other day that were quite bad. But we only had it we only had it in my area for a couple of hours, thankfully. And the game really does not want to give me a Pokemon that I can actually pivot to, huh? Yeah. Them thunderstorms will be pretty rough. Yeah, I was worried about it doing it to me yesterday when I was streaming, but it seemed to not show up again. I just noticed that thing has Truant. Okay. Game, you're really just not working with me here at all, are you? Battle Armor Scizor. Would really love a Flash Fire Scizor if I'm going to be running any kind of Scizor. Rockhead Lilligant? Too bad there's no recoil moves that are grass. Swarm Scizor. Actual fitting ability. It seems like these are all slower than me though, so wouldn't exactly be a good... Well, this one's faster. Ooh, Galeni. Why do you all... Okay, that's 2 Pokemon with Truant. Are we serious? Worst part is we were eating dinner and watching TV. Man, not having something to watch while you're eating your dinner? That is a travesty. God, no, God. I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. The power going out is bad, but at least it didn't like fry any of your electronics that were on. It's like at least a bit of a positive. Okay, this also seems like honestly the best thing in here, so... Although Swagger, Metronome and Spikes are not great moves. Please tell me you have a damaging move. Dragon Breath. Ace, yeah, you are slower. The other one was only faster because of, I guess, natures and IVs. God damn it. Can I please try and get this in Amorous again? Oh, okay. The Magby decided it would rather faint than actually attack me though. I just want this goddamn Amorous at level 8, please. Seems like the only decent mon we can actually pivot to. This Magby is getting on my nerves. There we go, level 8. No, please just get caught. Thank you. Okay. We finally got the Pokemon we've been wanting since the start. And it's actually pretty okay. It has very low HP. Really good speed, insane special defense. Decent special attack. Pretty okay defense. Not horrible attack either. It's not great. I'll be honest, it's not great. But it's kind of the best thing we have. So. Let's see how far it can get, eh? We definitely need better moves. That's for damn sure. Immediate flinch. Okay, we have good speed, and this pig's outspeeding me, really? And you lived on 1 HP? Are you kidding? Please. Oh my god, we're getting confusion flinch haxed as well. Thank god. Alright, pig down. I'll take try attack. Clamp sucks, so I'm getting rid of clamp. It's so bad. Okay, that missile has like crazy good defense to take less than half from that high jump kick. Alright, Ambrose, I really need you to start learning some like good special moves, ideally. Oh wait, that's an X special attack, what am I doing? Sitting here thinking it's a frickin' calcium or something. Mega Gyarados, that's a little scary. High jump kick. Well, crap. Probably not a good idea to risk the high jump kick. Might need to try and go for the twin needle poison and then just heal. And he crit me. Back to back, he lands Hydro Pump and he crits me with the second one. Yeah, these stats were kinda mid. Fire Spin, Magical Leaf Iron Tail. Yeah, I mean we would have got Stab, Aerial Ace and Moon Blast. I don't think there's anything else here that was really... Magma Armor, Toadscruel, decent speed and attack. Kind of mid defenses. Stab Dig. Revenge, Struggle Bug. Sad. Kinda mid. The Rapidash was decent if it just didn't have Truant. Really bad HP, but good attack. Not horrible speed, good defenses. Wing Attack, Drag Break, Iron Tail, Dragon Dance. Didn't get great moves though. Lilligant was bad, Camerupt was bad. This was just a seed with just no good Pokemon, honestly. Like, they were all... The fact that Anamoris was like maybe the best one with those mid-attack stats is pretty rough. You hate to see it. Whoopa! My baby boy! I mean, I love you, but you're not really going to do much for us here. I don't think you're going to get us out of the lab. Unless... Nope. Yay. Wow. These are some rough starters. Holy. How can a snowman throw a bone? Where's he getting the bones for? It's made of snow. The heli? Mega Bomb of Snow. I think your Mega Bomb of Snow has less than 600 base stat total, right? I think it's like 490 something it normally has. Yes. Just double checking just in case. I mean, if you have Flash Fire, Illuminate, Stab Aurora Beam, it has Bolt Beam with Stab Ice, an insane special attack, kind of mediocre speed though, and really, really bad special defense. If this thing gets like, if this thing gets embered, it's dying. Okay. I really would love to use your Bomb of Snow, but there's no chance you're living. I'd have to go the whole run and somehow never get hit by a fire move, and that's just so unlikely. Offensively, this thing's great, but defensively, it's absolutely horrendous. And especially with a 4 times weakness. It's just not gonna cut it, y'all. It's just not gonna cut it. Did I? No. I mean, a Spectreer's pretty good as an immediate option, and it's faster than us, which is a good sign. I mean, it's hard to say no to a 580 ghost type. Can you just have good speed and physical attack with Stab Shadow Ball? Okay, it does have good speed and insane attack and Serene Grace. Does have kinda bad HP and special defense though. But really good defense. Moveset pretty terrible. Like, I mean, you just couldn't have had at least one other decent damaging move. I mean, if there's no other Pokemon, I might try and run this anyway and just hope we get moves really quickly. But I will have to beat the first trainer with basically just spamming Superpower. Which basically means I'm going to have to hope that his entire team is weak to fighting. And if he has a single ghost type, I'm just screwed. Or we could pivot to a Mega Meowstic. 8 damage. Alright, this thing has bad special attack. Not only does it crit me, it high roll crit me. The first one did 8, and then the second one did 18. Oh my god, look at these stats. 194, 185. God damn. Okay, didn't get any literally only other physical move it got was Poison Sting though. And Slam. Okay, not usable then. Jeez. Meowstick, you were very slow. Raptor, insane amount of HP, good attack and okay speed, but no defenses. Boomerang, Steelwing, Poison Tail, Rock Blast, Shadow Punch, Stab Slam. Eh. Oh, the Mega Meowstic male and female are different? No. They were just both in. Okay, this just had like no good mons. A Ripperino. The weaker version. Shame. Bro has Sheer Cold Mist. But he has Levitate, so I can't even hit him with like the one decent damaging move I have. Cool. I'm gonna Light Screen. And I'm gonna Conversion. He Sheer Colded me. I'm gonna... Please. Okay, Metagross? Please be good. Good. Bro has Truant. You know the worst part? Actually has kinda decent stats. Actually has pretty good stats. Has a pretty terrible moveset. But that would get fixed pretty quickly. But he has Truant. Well, you boosted my facade at least. I cannot tell you the disappointment I feel getting a Metagross, seeing that it's actually got a good stat spread, and then seeing Truant. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Polygon 2 could be okay, and we can always evolve it. If we find a dubious disc. Two dusk stones? No, dawn. Dawn and dusk. Flygon? Alright, so Flygon, pretty much Flygon and Polygon 2 are our only decent options here. Got Sludge. Make a kick. I mean, that's resisted, so... Even with that being resisted, this thing has bad physical attack and it has 2 physical moves. 3 physical moves. Could be a decent special attacker, but if it doesn't have any special moves, then probably not going to be that worthwhile. It also has less speed than 21 at level 8, which could be bad if it's too much lower. It's the only good mon in here though, that's the thing. I think we probably just pivot this, and if it's not at least a decent special attacker, then we just go for the Porygon. It's a shame there's not a decent physical attacker, because it's actually got a kind of okay moveset here. One in 3 chance, by the way. 1 in 3 chance, but it has Side Beam. 1 in 3 chance, by the way. 1 in 3 chance, by the way. How many balls was that? 13. 13 tries for a 1 in 3. Crazy. Oh, it's so slow. Actually has good special attack as well with Psybeam. But no speed. Yeah, damn it. Are you slower than me? No. Okay. That's good at least. It's got more than 12 speed at level 5. I think even if Porygon 2 isn't great, it might still be worth just running it until we find a dubious disc and evolving it. And just hoping whatever it evolves into it's got good stats. Okay, that. I know we're 4 times weak, but we have insanely high special defense and HP, and that Aurora Beam did like half my HP. But it might be a good special attacker. Which would be ideal over anything else. I just ran. I couldn't get away. Thank God. And thank God I have a Master Ball, it's not going to kill me. Jesus. Okay, 18 speeds, 26 special, a ton of HP. It's not horrible. Honestly, its defenses aren't too bad. Special defense is actually decent. Defense is okay. Special attack's really good. Speed's not great, but it could be worse. It's at least usable, has a lot of HP. Rotor Beam is at least decently strong. Special move knockoff's kind of terrible, but yeah, I think we run this, and if we feel like it's lacking and we find a dubious disc, we can always try and evolve it. And hope for the best. What can I evolve into, actually? Silvally Snorlax, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Lopunny, Mega Drampa? Yeah, there's a lot of good options. And ideally we get one of the stronger ones. But that's a big if for if we find a frickin' dubious disc. Which I do find, I do feel like we run into a lot. We usually always find one. So, or we'll just do the whole run with this guy. See what happens. It does make it kind of a shame that the move relearner has been moved to Cinnabar. Because if it was on Celadon, oh, you've perished song. Thank God you didn't use that turn 1. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a bit scary. Yeah, because if we get to that point where I feel like I need to evolve it kind of like mid-game, I could like use the move relearner to see if it gets any good moves that we missed out on, and then evolve it, and then immediately use the move relearner again. To have like access to a bunch of other new moves immediately. Ooh, Thunderbolt. Kinda wish I had Sketch for that. Got a Machado, goddamn. Yeah, we're doing decent. Doing okay here, not too bad. Getting lucky we're not finding anything that resists ice quite yet. And Summoning is not a bad ability as well on this. I mean, I had to open my mouth about not fighting stuff that was resistant to... I mean, Aurora Beam resisted still does more than knockoff here, so... Oh, not the Poison Tail. Not the Poison Tail on the one that's... I have a heal powder though. It has Truant. We have a chance. Or Speed Tide though. Strength. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay. The fact that we got through that without getting poisoned is kind of crazy. Psywave. I mean, I guess I'll take it over Cotton Spore, but I don't really see myself using it. Literally any other psychic move would have been preferred to that. Hisuian Typhlosion. Oh, not with Metronome. That's spooky. Jesus. We're definitely struggling a wee bit here. We really need a good move on level 20. Which we should get. I think there's a decent chance we'll get before we actually fight Brock himself. Maybe not. Maybe after the first one or two rounds of Brock's. Berry juice is so nice for this fight. Okay, we got berry juice, we got a potion, and a heal powder. Alright. Let's see what Brock's got. Hoot hoot. Should be an easy kill with Aurora Beam. And Diplin. Okay, yes, I'm loving this. Just keep throwing me Pokemon that are weak to ice. That's what we love to see. Alright, Brock. Iron Crown. Okay, knockoff's our best damaging move here, which is rough. He's double team. Oh, that's going to be like a 5-hit KO. Okay, this is going to be rough. I need you to not miss. I did a lot of damage. I've genuinely missed like 3 or 4 knockoffs back to back. This is so unlucky. I need a crit. I'm just dead. Come on, a bulky Iron Crown with frickin' double team. Oh, we would have got Silvally as well, which was not great, arguably. Yeah, I think we would have been better sticking with Porygon. Wow, he learned nothing but physical moves the entire game, huh? Spark and Bubble Beam from the gyms though. Yeah, Flygon was terrible. Swanna. Just not good mons. Just not good mons. Not much you can do with that. Run 500, y'all. And we get a golden go for run 500. Ooh. Battle armor is nice. HP's a little low. Attack is good. Defense is really good. Special attack's bad. Special defense is kind of bad. Speed's also kind of bad, but not horrible. It's potentially usable. Stab Metal Claw as well. Bubble Beam, Fire Punch is decent coverage, even though we're not got good special attack. Fire Punch gives us something for Shedinja if it shows up too. Kind of a horrendous first fight here though. Yikes. I have no heals. I might actually just be better Seismic Toss in here for damage. Yeah. Oh, you have Yawn. Can you... I was actually going to out-damage this thing and win, but now I'm going to sleep. Oh well, if he just spams Yawn the whole time. At least he can't crit me with Leaf Blade. We should win this. Okay. Helping hand, no. I mean, Ghost and Steel is a really good type combo. 3 immunities. We're immune to crits as well. Stab Metal Claw, we could potentially get attack boosts. Fire Punch and Bubble Beam are decent coverage. We really just need something to help water types with for decent damage, and we're kind of sorted. If we can get a good ghost move too, Shadow Ball would be crazy. I feel like I gotta try this. Like it's decent enough. A good amount of his weaknesses are physical as well, and it's got really good defense. One thing we really have to be worrying about is like fire and dark moves. It's like our main trouble here. Also the fact that we are kind of slow. But you know, if we get Dragon Dance, Shadow Ball Dragon Dance, we'll be kind of sorted. Or we can just immediately get hit by Blast Burn, Stab, Blast Burn Colossal and just die. Yeah, 80 speed's not horrible. 116 attack. Yeah, that HP and defense though. Special defense. We're gonna get E speed and slash. I mean, E speed we would have been better keeping. Water Spout, Waterfall, and Blaze Kick. Gonna give me all these special moves that are on a non-special attacker. Air Cutter. Okay, why did you get like every fire and water move in existence when you were a physical attacker? What the fuck? Demon. I will cry. How you doing, Ursa? It was so hot today. It's not the heat. The heat's kind of died down here at least. So I've been doing okay. It's just that we're in the. We had a thunderstorm and now it's just raining. We're just gonna have like rain for the next like week now. So it's at least kind of cooling it down a little bit, but it's still quite muggy. John! Who's up, Gunin? I am not. I'm not playing Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon and eating pizza. -32 in Denmark? Jesus. 32 degrees in Denmark, inside houses that act as ovens and no AC or fans. Yeah, pretty much the exact same here. All the houses in the UK and Scotland are built to keep heat in and we have no AC. But what I've been doing, I do have a fan. So what I was doing on the hot nights is I was waiting until the sun went down so that the outside air was a bit cooler. And then I would put my fan, I would open my windows super wide in my bedroom. And then I would put my fan up so the back of it was like as close to the window as possible. So that it would blow in the cool air into my room to just cool it down in the night. So that I could at least like sleep decently. And it would just kind of cool the room down at least an okay amount. But yeah. Well, 21. Only 21 Celsius here. Get wrecked, Europe. I mean, the UK's like, I think on the, like, was it longitude level of the Earth? I think the UK and a lot of kind of the main Canadian cities are kind of like along the same kind of plane. We're like quite similar levels. Level-wise, like not like how far north we are. I will be enjoying my AC back again in a few days. I need to get an AC. I need to just get just want at least a portable AC that I can just have for my room, that I can just pull out in the summertime. Because it's just this. I mean, this is never going to get away. This is never going to go away. It's only going to get worse every year. So. Sadly, I don't have a few £100 to just knock out to buy a frickin' AC, so something I'm gonna have to try and save up for. Ooh, Mega Glamora. I believe you're legal to use. Oh no, you're not. Damn, it's not. Base stat total is too high. 625. Alright, we can't use this. So I get a well, I can't use Groudon either, so I guess I'm taking the fucking moon. I'm the moon. You couldn't have at least had a ground move for the other rock that we're fighting. I'll be eating those words in a month when it feels like 40 plus, but for now, get right. I mean, you at least do have AC. You at least have that to help alleviate it a little bit inside your house. I will be leaving to watch an episode of something before Eeps. Wanted to check up and leave my lurks. Hope you have a wonderful stream, Marshall. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. It is late, so yeah. I truly wouldn't have a dog if I didn't have AC. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, that's the thing. Especially in the UK, that's like... I feel so bad for people's pets that are in these fucking hotbox houses that just have no way of being cooled down. It's ridiculous. Especially people that have like huskies and stuff. Like I've seen, there's a few people in my town that I see every now and then outside walking huskies that they have, and I'm just like, those like for the most part, most of the year they're probably very chill here. You know, the weather's decent, but these few weeks of summer that we have heat waves in are just murder for those poor dogs. Like I would really hope people that own those kind of dogs are putting like a pool, like at least just getting like a kiddie pool and filling it with like ice and water and stuff, and like putting it somewhere in the shade outside their garden so that the dogs can like go out there and like chill. I mean, that's something I should really do for when it's hot during the day, is just kiddie pool filled with water. We actually have one of those portable what are they called? What's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? No, not bidets. It's like it's a big thing you can put in your garden for shade. What the hell's the word I'm trying to think of here? No, well, it's basically a giant umbrella. You like stick it in the ground, and it's like a huge area. But you can like bundle it up and like put it in a shed, and then you can bring it out and undo it, and it's like quite big. You can have like a bunch of people sitting under it. Why can't I not think of the word? Gazebo. It's a pop-up gazebo. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a pop-up gazebo. Yeah, me and my flatmate do have one in the shed. So honestly, if we get more heat waves, I'm like tempted to like just grab that, set it up, go and buy like a cheap like kiddie pool that I can just fill with like water and ice, and then just like chill under that, like during the day, and just I can just like get a seat, put my feet in the water, and then just sit out there and just play my Switch in the shade, instead of just baking inside of my fucking in my goddamn hot box of a house. It's like the only solution until I get like an actual AC or something. It is murder, man. Well, I will be moving to a new place soon. Ideally in the next few weeks. I don't think I'm allowed to use Kyurem, am I? Oh, it's going to be much better for the heat, but Kyurem's not allowed. I guess we take Mega Pidgey out here. I mean, the new place isn't. It's in the same town. It's and stuff, so not much is going to change. But we shall see. Bro has only normal type moves, by the way. Crazy. Too autistic to not have AC. I mean, it helps that you live in a country where it's pretty normalised and standardised that places have got them built into houses. It's just not a thing here at all. Like, it's only the past, like, 5-10 years that the summers have gotten hot enough that AC would even be something that people would even think to even have. Like, before 2016, there was never a summer that was hot enough that you would even need something like an AC. A fan would do you fine. Like, it would never get anywhere near as hot as this. Or like, at least very rarely would it even get close. So yeah, that's what I've been seeing people, like a portable one that you can just have in a room where you have like the little pipe that you just stick out the window. But even one of them is like minimum, you're looking at like £300-400. I ain't got that kind of money. But I'll maybe have to start saving for it for next year. Start putting away a bit of money every month, and then I can maybe buy one. Sell feet pics. No, ain't nobody wanting to see my crusty ass feet. Sell nudes for an AC unit. So funny. So you're saying there's a chance? If there's going to be any money going my way, anywhere near my way right now, it's going to be going for the kids. For Gamers Outreach. Build those cool gaming go-karts for the kids in the hospitals. They got it worse than me. I'm sitting here complaining about the weather. Things could be a lot worse. Jocelyn's stepson has been in sick in the kids' hospital this week. Oh, does that kids' hospital have Gamers Outreach stuff there? I'm not sure how far widespread Gamers Outreach are. Like, I don't know if it's only... I should know this because I'm doing this VTuber Summer Slam stuff. I don't know if they have stuff in like Canada and that too. They have gaming rooms, so I don't know. They have a film movie theatre and shit. Ooh, hell yeah! At least the kids have got some fun stuff to distract themselves with, and you know, they're not just sat there in a hospital bed all the time, not with nothing to do. It's nice. yeah. Ooh. This form of Darmanitan? Actually, my Psychic has high BST. I forgot this thing has so much higher base stat total. Volt Tackle? Damn. Same hospital your brother spent a lot of time in, which is sort of cool. Ah. Yeah. Don't I have a... No, I have a leaf stone. I thought I had a moonstone for that need arena. Dang. It had fluid around his heart, so I ended up in an open chest surgery, but it got released today. Holy! What a thing to have to go through as a kid. Open chest surgery. God damn. That's wild. God damn, Samurai, why is your attack so crazy but you have no speed? Why you gotta do this to me? Yeah, great that he's out now though, spending the weekend in the Ronald McDonald house, just to be close to the hospital. John! Wait, did it not update? Wait, oh god, I just died. What? Hold on. I swear. I thought I thinged this. Oh my god, John! With $100! Oh my god. No, it did. I saw it pop up. I have the dashboard up on separate as well, so I can see like the list of donations. It did pop up there immediately, but I need to refresh the browser thing in OBS for it to actually pop up. I don't know why. But oh my god, dude! Thank you so much. So generous. $100, and we've crushed the we only needed 26 to get to my goal, and you helped us crush it with that. Holy. Well, you know what that means. Where is it? Well, that means we've hit all of our goals. I gotta decide on a pic, on a new profile picture for a month still. We gotta figure out a new emote to add to the channel. We gotta start a new randomized Nuzlocke at some point. We gotta do a horror game stream at some point, and I might have to do a baking stream as well now. Now, the horror game stream and the baking stream will probably be like sometime next month, because I am moving. I'm probably going to be moving house in the next couple of weeks. Like, kind of like the second week of July. And I'll have a new place with a new kitchen and stuff, so that'll be ideal. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even know the goals. Some fun stuff. Horror game stream. That's gonna be rough for me. You know what I'm like. You guys know that I don't ever play horror games, and there's a good reason for it, because I'm a big shite bag. I have no idea actually. I was thinking either like, but the first thought that came to my mind for a game was that Mortuary Assistant, because that was like quite a popular one that was, what was it, last year that came out, and a lot of people were playing it. But I could wait to see if any new cool ones come out, or if there's any ones that came out recently that I could try out. But definitely something I will look into, and we can see if anybody has good recommendations as well they can throw my way. But hell yeah, thank you so much again, dude. That's amazing. That's so generous. Holy. It's such a shame that Gamers Outreach, their channel, their Twitch channel, they were here in the chat earlier, saying hi and stuff. I wish they were here to see that. I think they headed out after a little bit. Oh, also, as a freaking overall thing I can share as well, because I shared this in my Discord the other day, but I think it's even higher now. Hold on. When was this posted? So yeah, this'll be a little bit higher now, and we actually might be very close. Hold on. Obviously, I'm not the only one. Big part of a big group, very large group of people that are doing the VTuber SummerSlam. And this was shared yesterday in the Discord that so far, as of yesterday, total amount of money raised for this event has been $6,713, and with that and any other money that's possibly been donated over the past 24 hours, we might have hit 7k. Well, look at all these beautiful people, that have been streaming the VTuber SummerSlam. Shout out to Neba, who's my head is right next to a very certain area. Neba right here, up next to me. Shout out Neba for inviting me to be a part of this as well. She's been doing this with a lot of these other people the past few years. Invited me to be a part of this, and I am so grateful to be a part of something so cool. Yeah, I think with that we might have, very possible we're gonna, because we still have a lot of people are still going to be streaming stuff today and tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's the last day of the event, of the event going on. So I think it's very possible we are going to hit over 7k total, which I think is a huge improvement from last year. And I think this year's goal was only 4k, so we've crushed it. Hell yeah! Yippee! I don't like getting credit, so I'm glad they aren't selfishly. I've paid for people's bills at my local pub, and if they ask me about it, I point to someone random and say they did it while I'm leaving. That's so cool, man. What the heck? Can I join next year if I just wear body paint? I mean, you could get a really cheap little PNGTuber kind of thing made and join. Potentially. I think it is usually an invite though from the people that run it, which is usually Neba's a group, a streamer, a VTuber group that Neba's a part of called VPrisma. I don't think they necessarily host it, but I think they're like a big kind of part of the people that run it and stuff. So yeah. Hell yeah. I was so sad. I was gonna say, I'm so sad I'm not getting to use this Mega Skarmory. But we do get Mega Clefable instead, which is also really potentially good. God damn, you are fast as hell. I really wish you were more of a special attacker with these moves though. And that attack stat's not even that good. Defense is bad. Sadly, for the base stat you have, Clefable, you're not that strong. But you might at least be able to win this fight. Or, you know, we can get killed by Stab Iron Tail. Stab super effective Iron Tail. I did see, John, didn't you? You said, I saw you were saying in the Discord that you were going to potentially stream like today. Oh my god, look at these mons. Genesect, Mega Greninja, and we get a Toxicroak. I lied, Red, okay. Damn. Bro's out here lying. Crazy. I'm at the Elite Four in Pokemon Gold and I forgot to pick up the XP share. You silly goose. Oh, we have Blaze Kick. There's a chance. You have... Wake up, 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 wake up. Thank you. Haven't had dinner yet. Got home after 6 PM, that means no stream, and got a wash bedding for Cam tomorrow. That's fair. That is fair. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to stream today. Had some... me and my roommate had a friend over and we were... let me... Jesus. Do not perish on me to death, please. Me and my roommate had a friend over, we were watching some wrestling. A wrestling pay-per-view today. I say pay-per-view, it's not really pay-per-view anymore, it's just on Netflix. But, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream because we were watching that and it didn't finish till like 9:30 PM, but then I was like, ah, screw it. I'm up late every goddamn night anyway, I might as well just do a wee late stream today, why not? Wait, are you? When did you announce this? Did you tell me this already, or am I stupid? Or did you announce this in the Discord and I just missed it? Did you tell me this? You didn't? Wait, I think you did. God, I love straight drag wrestling. In the next month or two, we will be engaged. Let's go! Oh wait, you did tell me this. I remember now, yeah, you definitely did. My bad. I'm being stubborn, making them wait until we live together. Honestly, fair. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna commit to, if you're gonna commit to something like that kind of next big step, it's totally fair to be like, hey, let's actually be like living together before we do that, because like, yeah. Okay, can this thing stop killing itself so that I can? God damn it. He's moving in mid-August, let's go! Are you getting a new place or are you staying where you are? Ooh. I see an Arcanine. Staying here for now. We will look for a new place in about a year, but plenty of room for both of us here. Let's go. Bosov's gonna have 2 dads to spoil him now. Hell yeah. Upstairs is like 1,200 square feet and the basement is unfinished. If we need more before then. Yeah, that's pretty spacious. Cam, he loves Cam more than me, I swear. Does Cam spoil him more, I wonder? Sneak some extra treats when you're not looking. Ooh, the Samurot's kind of cracked. Wait a minute. Well, I say cracked. It's fast. Its attack stats okay. Not great. Good amount of HP, really good defense. Okay, special defense. Kind of a shame with the moves for being a physical attacker. I just have to be the disciplined, true. Cam is the fun dad. Well, I'm gonna when I move to the new place. The reason I'm moving is because my current flatmate, him and his girlfriend, want to live together. So me and another friend are gonna get a place together, just to save money and stuff. And he has a dog, so I will be living with a dog. It's the same dog that I occasionally, over the past couple of years, I've been like dog sitting. And a couple of times that I've been like, hey, I'm not going to be streaming for however many days because I'm at a friend's dog sitting. It's that friend and that dog. So we know each other pretty well. She's a sweetheart, but she's a wee bit of a drama queen sometimes as well. She's very much a drama queen. She'll mess up her own bed. She'll like have her doggy bed that's got like blankets and stuff and neatly folded on them for her to sleep on, and she'll like fuck around with them and mess them up, and then she'll cry and moan because they're messed up and she wants to lie down, so then you have to go up and fix them for her. And it's like, girl, you've done that yourself. You are your own drama. What's happening? I bet she is a lovely girl. She's very sweet. Do you have any actual damaging? Of course you do. Of course you would have the strongest electric move when I'm trying to scout out your move so that you just insta-kill me. I may have just been better sticking with this guy. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Sky Uppercut, Aerial Ace. No boosting move with this. Special attack though. Damn. Yeah. The new place we're moving into is, I think it is kind of a little smaller. The place that I'm in right now, I think the bedrooms and the kitchen and stuff are a bit smaller, but it does have an up and down stairs, and it has a second toilet downstairs under the stairs. So no longer will I be bursting for a pee and then I'm like, oh, but my flatmate's in the goddamn bath or in the shower, so now I have to sit here and frickin' hold it. So that'll be nice, not having 2 bathrooms between 2 people. Just have to hope that the neighbours aren't dickheads. That was the only reason we moved out of the last place, because the last place we had was actually quite nice. But the upstairs neighbours we had ruined it by being the worst people ever. Get confuzzled. Damn it. Alright. Master Ball? Corefish? Another Zygarde Mega? Yeah, let me just not have to fight the giant dragon with a fucking nuke on its back with like 800 base stat total with my literal crawfish. Color change, huh? Well, unfortunately there's not really any combination of types here that are weak to each other, so... Confused. You're really getting 3 turns out of that. Lame. Hip up. Oh my god, it's Mega Excadrill. Skitty. Meganium. Alright, Meganium, listen. You have Stab, Leaf Blade, and Leaf Storm. Surely you can win this. Maybe not. Okay. I need a Duskstone to evolve, and they have the audacity to give me make my boy hold a Dawnstone. That's just cruel. Let's go! The +2 swagger into the jump kick landing and just OHKOing. You love to see it. By the way, Johns, have you tried Pokemon Champions at all? It's on mobile now. If you don't have a Switch to play it on, it is now on mobile. It's basically just Pokemon Showdown, but like official. You can play on like the ranked ladder and stuff. Butterfree. Golden Go. Can I please not get killed by a Butterfree? They should totally add in all the Gigantamax forms into this as like separate forms of Pokemon, and just give them like a higher base stat total. Because I think it's, what is it, the Gigantamax forms were just, the only thing they would do stat wise was double their HP, so like they could just, whatever their base HP is, they would just add that much to the base stat total, since the stats get randomized anyway. And it would just be like stronger versions of some weak Pokemon. Like Butterfree here would get like, I don't know, like 70 extra base stats to use. I don't know what its HP is, I can't remember. Wouldn't be that high. It could be kinda cool. Machamp as well. I think Machamp's got like 80-ish HP, so it would get like 80 plus to its base stat total. Could be a neat thing. Because it's not like there's any crossover with Mega Evolutions outside of the like Kanto starters that have got those forms. Put the bedding in the wash. Put mac and cheese in the oven. I'm almost an adult. Let's go. I was just saying there, John. I guess you were away when I asked. Have you tried out Pokemon Champions at all? Because it is available on mobile phone now. It's basically just Pokemon Showdown, but like, official. The official version of it. With like a battle pass and shit like that. But you can totally play it just free and not spend any money. You haven't yet? Fair, fair. I still do need to try that MCSR at some point. Though I am bad at speedrunning Minecraft. I genuinely think the last time I even made any attempt at speedrunning Minecraft was quite a few updates ago. I also want to try Mecha Chameleon. It looks so good. It looks like so much fun. I do want to try that game too. It's only a few bucks as well, so I could try and grab it at some point. Everyone plays on 1.16.1 because of the Nether. Ah. Yo, why is this golden go actually kind of good? It's a little slow, but solid defenses, good special attack, okay usable attack, but it's physical stabs and good HP. It's like not really got anything bad, nothing super strong, but nothing bad. A couple of decent moves. We'll have to figure out what kind of type this hidden power is though. And water absorb, so we're basically have 4 immunities. Yo, this golden go is kinda good. If we just get some good moves on it, this thing could go crazy. I'd play it with you, both MC. Oh yeah, can you do private? Like private lobbies with MCSR? I guess that would make sense, you could do that. I should do that. Pick up that Mecha Chameleon game and start making some lobbies, because it's cheap enough that should be able to, it would be easy enough to say to people, hey, let's all fucking get a bunch of people to all buy this game, we can all like play it together. Because you can also download a bunch of like custom maps. I've seen people play like maps that are like you're in like the Simpsons house and shit like that, and like other like games like Minecraft and stuff like that. So there's tons of maps, custom maps you can like download for it too, which is cool. Yeah. The base game, no, but if you give me money, yes. Damn. I really want to test out this hidden power, but I feel like I should wait until I'm fighting trainers that are like a lot weaker than me. Especially these trainers here, they're going to be kind of a problem. Okay, that is a threat and it didn't do too much. He's not doing much to me though, and he should give me a ton of XP. Okay. Couple of levels. When do we next get a move? 14. The servers cost money, so I get why MCSR doesn't just allow private lobbies without... Yeah, that makes sense. They gotta make some money from running that kind of stuff. Oh, lovely kiss. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, thank you. Bloody did a LAN MCSR event last weekend, which was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing him like posting about that and stuff. Never watched it though. Oh no 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 no! I really need you not to do that. Fuck. Okay, we've got some heals. We might be okay. Okay, we're fine. He didn't Sacred Fire again. That's scary though. Tyrantrum with the... Okay, he lowered my attack, but we have Fairy Wind we can hit for super effective. Okay, thank god. Hopefully he doesn't have anything stronger than that to hit me with. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Blaze kick. How much did that do? 15. I could die to a roll. No, we're fine. Oh, but there's still one more Pokemon. And it's a Houndoom, a Mega Houndoom, come on. I really need you to not have any stab moves, please. Oh, that's so little damage. That's not much better. I have Water Absorb. If Dive is the only... Okay, if Dive and Razor Leaf's the only way he has to do damage, we're fine. We really need this Golden Go to get better moves. ASAP. Please just learn like Shadow Ball or... something. Either Shadow Ball or like just a good special damaging move, please. Roll it! Okay, I guess it's better than Rapid Spin, but Jesus. Golden Go, please. I just need you to get better moves and you'll actually be so good. Your stats are good, your ability's good. I should have just tested Hidden Power on random wild Pokemon. I mean, it'd be nice if these trainers would have some weak Pokemon I could test it out on as well. Okay, you know what, if you're going to Moonlight, let me roll out. That at least sets me up for the next Pokemon to just hopefully OHKO it. Okay. Whew. Oh, we don't get another move till 21. The fact that we're going to have to mostly use this moveset for the Brock fight as well. Jesus. I don't like that this is considered Fire Red because I don't know most of these mons. Yeah, it does have every Pokemon up to the most recent game now that they added in custom. Mega... Okay, why does every trainer in here have insane Pokemon? Mirror Coat? Really? You're gonna Mirror Coat me right now? Thank God it has Truant. Die, die, die. Jesus. Fucking Mirror Coat. Are you kidding me with that? And I have no heals. God damn. Okay, why does every Pokemon you have freaking Trace? The game is really trying to kill me right now. But I have no heals and I have these weak moves for Brock. I have three more items to grab though. Can one of these please be like some kind of healing item? Please. Hyper Potion? That'll do. Okay. Let's go get the item up here and then we'll go fight a rival. I would really love to at least get by Brock with this thing though. Level 21, learn a good move, get a good TM from Brock. And then this thing could actually go on a really good run. Steel Ghost is such a good typing, we have Water Absorb so we have even more immunities. One that even heals us. We just need good moves. I don't have any berries either. Alright, rival. What do you got? Shelter? You would have Flamethrower. Get out of here with that. Okay, well you kind of resist everything I have. Maybe this is a good time to try Hidden Power. Extremely effective. Okay, so Hidden Power is ground. Nice that it said extremely effective so that I would know that it's exactly ground type. That's kind of really good. I don't know what kind of power it has, but good to know. That gives us a lot more coverage for damage. So was Noivern. Listen, the only reason Noivern died was because I was a idiot. I threw that run. That was not the Noivern's fault. That was a generational throw on my part. Alright. Let's see what we got. Cranados. We had in power. That's some decent damage, honestly. Sigilif. Roll out. Should be a 2-hit KO at least. Rough skin and big damage from the Volt Tackle and more rough skin. That's not ideal. Okay. I know I was here. I should have just healed. I should have just healed against the Drampa instead of risking it. Okay, Brock. Just have a bunch of Pokemon that are really weak to flying and ground. Be a pal. Or just like keep hitting me with water moves so that you heal me. That'd be nice. Or, you know, have a mythical Pokemon as your first one that you send out. That's cool. Jesus, man. Well, Fairy Wind's definitely our strongest move against this. Okay. Okay, that's decent damage. That Draw Pick do be hurting though. Probably gonna have to pop that Hyper Potion immediately. Wait. Surely this dies. It's 4 times weak to flying. It tanked a 4 times a big to wing attack. And then lands the 50-50 chance. The 50% accurate Zap Cannon. Ah. $124 special attack, decent attack. I mean, it just had good stats. 62 power hidden ground. That's pretty good. Man, we weren't going to get much else though. Why couldn't we have Ice Beam? Why couldn't I have Ice Beam to start with? That would have been so helpful. Ugh. So we wouldn't have gotten anything until 49 where we would have gotten Surf. I mean, Surf, Ice Beam? Surf and Ice Beam, Aeroblast. That's not on Thunderbolt, was pretty rough. I mean, it just needed moves. If this thing got some decent moves, man, we would have been sorted. That's so unfortunate. Solid stats, Water Absorb. Literally had 4 immunities on this. You hate to see it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna finish up there for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Short week stream tonight, because I wasn't sure if I was even gonna stream. I'm gonna raid into Neba because Neba is doing a birthday donathon right now. Neba, who also invited us to the VTuber SummerSlam, so I'm gonna raid into her. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today, watching the stream. I appreciate it as always. I won't be live tomorrow. I'll actually be playing a game with Neba, all in her birthday donathon tomorrow. I'll be playing that. What's it called? I don't remember the name of it. It's the game where you're on the little forklifts in a warehouse. It's like a new Friends Love game that just came out recently. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm going to be playing that with Neba tomorrow on her stream. So you guys can tune in for that. And then I will probably see you guys on like Monday or Tuesday, where I'll maybe I'll maybe continue more of Deltarune Chapter 5, because we do need to finish that. I'm going to send you all over to Neba. Thank you guys again for hanging out watching. Thank you for all the support during the VTuber SummerSlam and donating, making us hit our goals. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Such an awesome community. I'll see you guys later. Show some love to Neba. Have a good rest of your Saturday nights. Bye bye.